Wow.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. We are live, and obviously the toss has been done between Mumbai Indians and UP Warriors, and Mumbai Indians have won the toss, and they opted to bowl first. But interestingly,
What
but
a surprise.
interestingly, they have decided to not include Shabnim Ismail in their lineup. They have included Hallie Matthews in their lineup, and another debut for Mumbai Indians. Nalla Kranti Reddy is making her debut. But Tushari, without any premium and experience fast bowler, you are going with against UP Warriors. Nalla Kranti Reddy, young prospect, but you don't know what is she is going to deliver.
Yeah, I think, but at least you had to take a chance, if
Mm.
you had to get the opening combination correct, because I don't think
G Kamalini.
G Kamalini is doing well. Yeah, thank you so much. G Kamalini is doing that well. So you had to get Haley Matthews. I think it will help G Kamalini probably settle in a little more, because G Kamalini is playing so unlike herself. I thought that Amelia Kerr beginning with her in itself, kind of put her off. Because you have to realize that G Kamalini herself is a youngster, and this role, settling in this role, is very
Mm.
new to her. So yeah, Haley Matthews playing becomes important. Also, the 4 overs, because today it's a day match. So I
Yes.
do think Haley Matthews 4 overs will be important. But let's see. Yes, in the pace attack will be extremely inexperienced. But I think one good thing is it's in the afternoon that they're going to bowl,
Yes,
so the
absolutely.
dew
And
won't be a
Harman,
factor.
yes, Herman clearly said that at the toss that this is a day game. That is why we thought that Halle Matthews can play a big role for us, especially with those 4 overs. So let's see. And but Trishadi, the pace attack, as you said, who are the option then? Nalla Kranti Reddy is an option. Nat Shiva Brand is an option. Amanjot is an option. But with Amanjot,
Nicola
there
Kelly.
is a still no, Nicola Caddy. Yes, obviously. Oh, sorry. Nicola Caddy is an option. But with Amanjot, there is a concern, Trishati, because last day she didn't bowl because of that niggle. So do you see
It wasn't a
that
niggle, it was just a cramp, so I think
okay,
she's
it's
fine.
a cramp. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Then she might be fine. Okay, okay. So
But
you are
also,
saying G Kamalini and
given
Matthews are fine.
Amanjot's history with injuries, you don't want to push her. That's the other aspect. I know why
Yes.
you're talking about it.
Mm.
Because important tours are coming up. You're touring Australia, you're touring
Yeah.
England, and you're then going to go for the World Cup. So I think, yes, of course, it's tough, and you have to choose how much do you want to use up someone like Amanjot, because Kashvi to me hasn't been that impressive that you can actually include her in the
Mm.
15. So yeah.
Yes. And Tushar, in the last few matches in Navi Mumbai, the spin has been a factor. The pitches have started to turn. So do you think that is playing in the minds of teams right now?
Yeah, obviously, I think, especially as I said, because it's a day game, the due factor will
Maybe.
be pretty bare minimum. Even in the second innings, by the time the match gets over, I think there will be a little bit of a due, not as much as it's there in the second game. So I think that is where the tired pitches. I know a lot of people will say, how are the pitches tired by now already? But I think almost every pitch has had 1 or 2 matches. So that
Mm-hmm.
way, I feel the ball will come a little slower, and yeah, UP have to rely greatly on someone like a Meg Lanning, someone like a Herlene Deol. Phoebe
Litchfield.
Litchfield, of course, will be important because she's an extremely good player of spin, and that is where I'm extremely interested in watching Haley Matthews versus Phoebe Litchfield.
Yes, absolutely. Off spin, going away from the bat. Uh, but usually last day I can remember after the MI game, obviously MI took on UP Warriors only and they lost that game. We talked about that, the spin bowling option, apart from Amelia Kerr, obviously Haley Matthews was not there. Two options, Triveni and
Sanskriti
obviously
Sajjan.
Sanaskriti. Yeah, Sanaskriti and Sajana also, yes. I think they are not that much of lethal, that much of experienced enough. So we talked that maybe MI could go someone like Saika Ishak. So did you expect someone like Saika Ishak to be in the playing 11 today? No.
I told you after the first game itself, if Saika is not used in the power play, then I don't see Saika featuring in the playing 11. So I think
Yeah.
after the first game itself, it was very clear in my head that I won't see Saika for long in WPL. So no, I did not expect. Especially, I think even I would have given Triveni Vashisht more chances. Persist with her a little more. One bad game cannot decide, of course, where she's leading to, and you need to back her. But when I talk about backing her, I want Herman to give her at least 2 overs every single day, even if
Yes.
she goes for 15, 20 runs, because that is how she'll mature and grow and learn. And if the team is in a good position, then in place of say an Amanjot, you give
Mm.
Amanjot 2 overs and give Triveni 2 overs. So 4 overs from there, 4 overs Matthews, 4 overs Nicola Carey, 4 overs Natsiver Brunt, and 2 overs between maybe um, Sanskriti and Nalla Reddy. Again, if
Mm.
Nalla Reddy bowls well, then you can of course give her more. I mean, that's how you can distribute,
Yes.
is what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
And why
Yes.
not Herman herself should bowl? Why not?
Yes, I think that was quite surprising. In the World Cup only we saw her bowling. I was surprised
One
in the
over or
playing
two
of.
overs to bowl against Aliza
Yeah.
Healy. We thought, Aliza Healy is always trying to. It was sort of a mind game, which
Yeah. Yeah.
um, she tried to play, but I
Yes.
would like to see her bowling more,
Mm.
if possible.
Yes, absolutely. By the way, UP Warriors today are going to wear a special pink jersey because of a
Yes, yes,
lovely initiative. Yeah, the for
yes,
education of every girls. So that's a lovely
yes.
initiative from them, and that is why they are going to wear a special pink jersey today. But Trishadi, Meglani confirmed that they are going to the same playing 11. So another opportunity for Kiran Navgiri at the top, or do you
Last,
expect someone like G Trisha?
yeah, last opportunity for
Last
Kiran
opportunity. New,
Nafri.
yeah, new start in Vadodara. You need a new opener.
Absolutely. If Kiran Nafgiri does not perform today, it's enough. I think
Mm.
you have to look at someone like G
Ji
Trisha.
Trisha.
You cannot be just simply saying that, oh, you know what, Kiran Navgiri has the potential. I don't think any of us have the doubt that Kiran Navgiri has the potential, but when will the potential become a story is something that we have been waiting for 4 seasons, 3 seasons now.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I think more than her, at least Bharati Fulmali is showing some consistency.
Oh yeah, I thought Bharti Fulmali every day is coming out and doing
Yes,
her bit. Yes,
yes,
yesterday I would have expected, uh, at least Bharti Fulmali has reached a place where, to be very honest, even
mhm,
RCB would have told you that till Bharti Fulmali was there, they were quite scared that this can be
yes,
chased down. That is
yes.
something that Kiran has not been able to do, because
Mhm.
150 she got, I remember. But other than that, I can't really remember any innings where I can say, oh, you know what,
This
this was an innings of
impactful innings.
substance.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
not
absolutely.
everyone will have the luck of being in the team or playing in the team, performing once every 4 years. That only specific individuals have.
Yes, yes. Okay. Then what was my next question? Yes, my next question was that is this the best opportunity for UP Warriors to defeat Mumbai Indians back to back? Because
Oh
last
yeah.
time you played only against them, you defeated them, and now in the next game only you are again facing them.
Plus, I think the other thing, of course, is UP has already played one day match, so
Mm.
they kind of know that what the DY Patil surface, yes, plus also what to expect on the field. Also, you are not going to get a weaker Mumbai Indians bowling lineup, to be very honest. Without Shabnim Ismail, I do feel that they didn't have an option. So I understand why Herman had to go with this change. So, and I completely agree when she says that because it's a day match, there must be
Mm.
more help for the spinner. Having said that, the pace department has nothing to be
Exactly,
absolutely fair,
exactly.
and I'm being fair on Herman herself. There's nothing much that Herman can also do with this kind of pace department, where you can't really call Natsiver Brunt a pacer. She's a medium pacer. She can,
Yeah.
of course, play the second fiddle with
Mm.
Shabnam Ismail, but you don't
Yes.
have any out and out pacer. So I think a lot depends on Nalla Reddy. Having said that, um, I do think that I'm liking the fact that say Nalla Reddy, Nandini Sharma, these girls are
Yes,
getting
they're
more
getting
chances.
opportunities.
Yeah.
Yes, they're getting opportunities. I think Gujarat also have done superb job this season, giving opportunities to youngsters like Anushka,
Yeah.
yeah,
But
Ayushi
Gujarat
Soni,
didn't have
we saw.
options. Hasn't even picked up a proper team.
Yes, that is what it is. But yeah, okay. I think for this match, I think every basis is covered as of now. Obviously, Halil Deol will be key again. Let's see if she managed to show that
I think
consistency once
it's
again.
done. Today, I think we are seeing a Meg Lanning 70 and Phoebe Litchfield 85.
Oh my God! Then here only you have said 155 runs. So
Yeah.
you so
UP is
UP was
going to
scoring around
score,
190.
no UP is going to score 215 and MI is going to lose by 10 runs.
Baap re baap, too much high scoring game. 215 lost by 10 means 205. My God, okay, let's see what happens. But Tushari, the main game of today, your focus is there only. DC taking on. DC is taking on unbeaten
ये
RCB. How are
बदनाम
you
कर रहे
looking
हो यार,
forward
मैं
to this
मैं
crucial
यूपी
game?
मैच भी देखूंगी, ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं
No,
देखूंगी.
no,
व्हाट इज दिस?
no. You will watch, but mostly you will focus on that match. So, what is your view
ये
on
तो
that?
सच है. डर का माहौल है, जैसे आरसीबी खेल रही है ना, डर का माहौल है.
So what has been the main factors for RCB? In these three wins for you.
The way Nadine de Klerk has played, I think it has been
Mm,
outstanding. Did not expect anything less. In fact, in my
mm.
mind, I was thinking that if DC was aware of the fact that Sutherland won't come, then I'm
Yes.
sure they would have gone for Nadine de Klerk.
Mm.
But because DC wasn't sure that Sutherland was sure that Sutherland is going to come, that's why they did not go for a second pace bowling all rounder.
So
But
then,
what
if it would have been done, then think Laura Ulbert, Mason Cap, and Narendra Clark in
it
the
would
same
have been
team.
whole South Africa,
Whole South Africa. Ooh.
one West Indian
Listening.
in
Oh
Sunil
yes,
Henry.
listening is also there, right? Yeah.
Um, but yeah, I think to be honest, it's going to be a very good contest. What
Mm,
what happens is, Snehashish, when you come back from a win, even if it's of the last ball, or even if it's the way it came, to be honest, Delhi could have
mm.
finished the game 1 over before. There were a few mistakes that were done, but suddenly that pressure is lifted. I think that pressure of getting on the board, something that batters will be able to tell you more than bowlers can, that from 0 to 1, that
Mm.
run is tougher than from
Yes.
99 to 100.
Fine.
It A batter had once told me that, I played after playing 3 dot balls, she came up to me and she's like, I'm just not getting runs. And I was like, but you just played 3 balls, what is the big deal? And she said, yes, but I'm still on 0. I said, yes, but you have to calm down and you're going to go to 1. But no batter at 99 will tell you that, oh, you know what, I'm not getting that 1 run. But from 0 to 1 is a very, very difficult one. It's the same thing, getting into that points table, beginning with that 2 points was important. I think you will see a very, very different Delhi Capitals from now on in the tournament. And if that happens, that will be led by the Shafali Verma bowling spell from the last game.
Yes, absolutely. All-round performance from Shefali Verma in the last game, both with the bat and ball. And historically, DC have been
No, I
a
don't think with
tremendous
the bat
side
she was
against
impressive.
RCB.
I'm so sorry, but I don't think
Yeah,
with the bat she was impressive. I think she
yeah.
was
According
getting
to
stuck.
her
But what
standard,
I loved was the way Lizelle Lee was talking to Shafali
mm,
continuously. Lizelle Lee, and at one point, Lizelle Lee was, I am there, I'm hitting the ball, you
mm,
stay on. That was, you could understand, because I think Lisa Lee is having a bit of a communication problem, probably.
mm.
Clearly, she is, because she's
Yes, what she said, yes, she is having problem.
And that's why she was doing a lot of body language and sign language talk
Yes.
with Shafali. So she was continuously, I'm hitting the boundary, you stay, she was saying. Which I thought Shafali did for some time, but what was that reverse or switch it that she tried to play? Only Shafali probably will be able to explain. But as I said, one win can change a lot of things.
Yes, absolutely. Historically, DC have been a tremendous side against RCB. You know, they have won, I think, what, 5 out of 7 games so far in WPL. So that is one positive start for DC, I think, going into this match. So let's see if they can make it 6 out of 8. So let's see.
You do,
Yes.
but I think Marizanne Cap also getting wickets last game was important. So
Yeah.
was Sneh Rana,
Confidence
because you
boost.
don't have too many options there as well. So you cannot really, if Sneh Rana doesn't bowl well, you cannot ask her to sit out. You have to have her in the playing 11. And then her picking up someone like a Phoebe Litchfield, it wasn't and she foxed Phoebe Litchfield in a very
Hmm.
typical Sneh Rana style. She foxed Phoebe Litchfield. So I think overall, last game there will be so many positives that DC will actually be in a much better position to compete and to defeat RCB.
Hmm. So Cap versus Grace Harris and Shreyana versus Smriti Mandana to start with.
Absolutely, bring it on.
Mhm.
I'm
Yes.
seeing Grace Harris going home early.
Yes. Even yesterday also she was struggling against Renuka.
Exactly my point. That in swinger, that mean in swinger that
Mm.
Marizane Cap has, if she can get that going,
Yes. Yes. Okay, Tushadi, can you take few comments?
I can try to if you insist. When is the match starting? 3 or 3:30?
But game start now.
We are doing watch along. Anjali, first question itself is, hi Trishadi, do you think DC can beat RCB? DC will beat RCB. See, Anjali, and how many matches should DC win to qualify? As of now, I think as long as you have to reach 8 points minimum. After that, you can think of the NRR, of course. Anjali, hi Trishadi. I think DC had only one problem, that is Shafali and Cappy not performing well, as Cappy is not able to take wickets in power play, which is also putting pressure on Jemmy. Your thoughts? Absolutely correct. And that is why I said Marizane Cap picking up wickets last game will actually help Marizane Cap in in getting that confident and not be desperate to get wickets. And things will be very different once she starts performing with the ball and Shafali starts performing with the bat. You will suddenly see everything falls into place. Shibam Keshri is saying Mumbai will win easily today. Okay, Shibam. Haley will play. Mumbai have three best all-rounder. UP worst team of WPL. Very interesting, Shibam, because MI last game only lost to UP. So when you're saying worst team of WPL, I have no idea where does that take your MI team. So थोड़ा सोच के बताया करो. सुमित शर्मा, नल्ला रेड्डी के बारे में बताओ. Snehashish, give us a profile on Nalla Reddy, please.
Yes, 1 second. I'm giving. So
Okay.
basically,
We'll talk about
yeah.
Nalla Reddy. You've got it?
I have opened. I have opened. So basically, she is 21-year old, right arm fast bowler and right-handed batter also from Hyderabad. Okay, and for Hyderabad in the Senior Women's T20 Trophy in 2025. So she was very economical, 5.5 only in 5 games, but only 1 wicket. So let's see. And with the bat, she scored, in 53 runs in 6 innings. So nothing very impressive, but yeah, there is some potential.
Indian supporter, I felt Ismail has been by far best fast bowler in competition. How come she is dropped? बट ड्रॉप तो करना पड़ेगा किसी एक को ना. आप नैट सिवर ब्रंट को नहीं ड्रॉप कर सकते क्योंकि बैटिंग एंड बॉलिंग है. आपके पास ऑप्शन इसी का था, तो इसीलिए. Indian
Exactly.
supporter says Meg Lanning going in with same 11 irrespective result shows continuity and given fair amount of chances. That's why Meg Lanning is known as the captain that she is. Kavya is saying, Trishadi, your prediction for today's DC game. ये क्या पूछ लिया तुमने? DC
DC
winning.
winning. Yeah.
इसके अलावा I have predicted DC is winning the trophy. So DC has to win this game, no? इंडियन सपोर्टर डर का माहौल होना ही चाहिए त्रिशादी मोर देन आरसीबी प्लेइंग वेल द दिल्ली कैपिटल्स
Bold
एज
day. Kiran Nagire is gone. Golden duck. Fast ball bolt by Nicola Carey.
बाय
Ugly
निकोला
swing
कैरी.
again. Nicola Carey. In swing into the off stump. And it was again an ugly, ugly bat swing. Ugly bat swing. The same issue again and again.
चलो जल्दी से ये 4-5 कमेंट ले लेते हैं फिर मैच
Hmm.
जाते हैं. ओके डर का माहौल ही होना चाहिए त्रिशादी मोर देन आरसीबी प्लेइंग वेल द दिल्ली कैपिटल्स एज अ फ्रेंचाइजी कैन लूज गेम फ्रॉम मोस्ट इम्पॉसिबल सिचुएशंस बी इट आईपीएल और डब्ल्यूपीएल. नहीं आईपीएल और डब्ल्यूपीएल में कोई सिमिलरिटी नहीं है. डीसी में कुछ भी
Yeah.
सिमिलरिटी नहीं है. In WPL, DC has been the best side. Yes, they have been runners up, but they have been table toppers in all the 3 seasons. ये तो बेकारी कमेंट था. डेविल किंग इज सेइंग डीसी ही जीतेगी. काव्या जैन त्रिशादी आई यूजुअली what I usually noticed Shafali is not so consistent batter, but at least when she's not on form as a bowler, she's bowling very good and something contributing to the team.
Hmm.
Absolutely. Nishan is saying आज RCB day में भी Georgia Wall playing chance. Maybe if they want to rest someone a little
Hmm.
because they have back-to-back games, but I don't see them changing. Kavya, Trishadi, why are they not trying G Trisha in place of Kiran? She can be a future asset for UP Warriors. ये सवाल का जवाब तो कसम से मेरे पास नहीं है because I thought after the second and third game only they will go ahead and try um, G Trisha. She's brilliant, but apparently that is not happening. Clearly that is not happening. Chalo Snehashish, wrap up. Stop watching the TV
Yes.
like that.
I'm
I also
sorry.
need to watch it.
Sorry. Okay, 1 over gone. And it's 7-1. 7-1. Make learning and privilege with batting. Okay, thank you, Tushati. Thank you everyone for joining in. Let's enjoy both the games and definitely
Madam.
we'll come for the post-match show to discuss about both the games at night. Still then, take care and enjoy both the games. Thank you.